Hey guys, it's Ken. Happy Friday to you guys out there. Today is chores galores. Just finished up getting an oil change back there at the Hyundai dealership. Now we're moving on to something else. Post office. Done. Next. Moving on. Okay, so the plan was to get back in the car right there and go to the bank and then to the Interstate Battery store. I got my oil change in my car back there. And they mentioned to me that the battery was running a little low. So the battery is under warranty to Interstate, so I'm going to go there, take my car there shortly. But I noticed something as I was sitting in my car. This used to be the old bank. Used to be an old bank. A bank. Now it says the Oviedo store. What is the Oviedo store? It says my Oviedo store. Let's go check it out. Something new. Okay, well, it turns out it's a real estate company that has a little My Oviedo store, which you can buy local Oviedo honey from local honey farmers or honey beekeepers, and you can buy t-shirts with Oviedo on it and some magnets and stickers and stuff like that. But mostly, it's a real estate company, but worth checking out. Speaking of checking out, right behind us is the Coop Antiques, a couple of very cool antique shops here. So while we're out and about, let's check out, see what they have. Look at all the records in here. This one caught my eye. I like Gunsmoke. Festus. It's autographed. I should buy it. Just to hear it. What do you guys think? Is it an indication that I am growing older when technology that was cutting edge growing up is now antiques? I don't know. Hey, Elvis. This section's a little strange. There's pictures of grave sites. A two-headed chick. Looks like some hair or sculptures sewn from human hair. A Fiji mermaid, a skull, and some tools. But check this out, behind the two-headed chick. From Beetlejuice. Let's see what's inside. It's blank. Cool though, huh? Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Outside, check out this cool little desk. I have one of these in my shed at the house. I should probably take it out and maybe bring it into my classroom this year. Right next to it is the Coop, another antique shop. So let's go poke around there. This one's a little bit bigger, so come on in. Vintage Mickeys. A lot of cool things at the store. Oh, Thundercats. There's a bunch of buttons. I think it's funny, growing up as a kid, hearing older people say, wow, I remember that when I was a kid. Now I'm that older person walking around going, hey, I remember that when I was a kid. Pretty cool. Vintage lunchboxes are a great example of what I was just talking about. Things I had as a child. I wish I'd hung on to them. You know how many lunchboxes I destroyed as a kid? Many. Unfortunately. But when you're a kid, you don't think about 40 years from now, I might want to look back on this. You just live in the moment. In fact, it wasn't until probably my early 20s or near the end of high school, I began to appreciate collecting things and got very interested in collecting personal items like postcards and photographs and coins and handwritten letters. I like the personal connection to antiques. Those are the kinds of things that I was really drawn to in the beginning of my collecting, and I still love to do it today. And then it kind of morphed into something very specific as I became very interested in Orlando history. So I began collecting old postcards and pictures of just Orlando itself. So during my summer times, instead of running around doing errands and teaching when I was in high school, I didn't have a car, so I would be limited to what I could either walk to or ride my bicycle. So oftentimes I would take those postcards and pictures from Orlando, downtown specifically, and ride my bicycle downtown Orlando and match up the pictures with the locations downtown. That was what I did during the summers. Done! I'm very happy that I bought this record, because not only is it from an iconic character from Gunsmoke, Festus, but Ken Curtis himself wrote a personalized message and signed it. I just want to know what Festus sounds like. What do you guys think? Normally, I don't like to be woken up from a nap, but when you're woken by thunder, and a summer rain shower, it's not bad. Anyway, thanks for watching and tuning in today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'll go back and finish my nap now.